All right. Welcome to part two on this tutorial series on Coinbase. Now, in the previous video, we went over how to set up your Coinbase platform. I went over all the benefits of Coinbase all the benefits of Coinbase and how, like I said, in my opinion, is the best platform for you to use for all those who are new to cryptocurrencies or new to investing, period. And also, I feel that it's a great platform for those who are just getting back in cryptocurrencies because like if you're like myself where like I said in the previous video, I've been I was in cryptocurrencies. I've been in cryptocurrencies since 2016, 2017. I got out of cryptocurrencies and I got out of cryptocurrencies during that time around 2017 because of financial issues and also family troubles. And I didn't touch it for almost four, 3 or 4 years, and then just got back into it in January 2020. And right then during that time, I forgot all the trading terminologies and things like that. And like I said, it was nice to get be able to if I it was nice to be able to be able to get access back to my Coinbase account and also be able to see that I left money in there too. So I didn't have to put money into the account to start off with. Left about a good, some I left some money in there, about a good 300 or $300 or something like that during those years. It just sat for for 3 or 4 years in this account, but in the account. But yeah, but like I said, it was very easy for me to use, and that's why, and it was very easy for me to get back into cryptocurrencies. But Um, in this video, we're just gonna go over how to purchase cryptocurrencies. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you've gone through the whole verification process and everything that we went through in the first video of setting your account up, you should drop you into your Coinbase account just like this. And if one thing you're going to see, one thing you're going to see first is you're going to see your portfolio balance. And if you're new to investing or new to cryptocurrencies, period, it's going to show zero. In my account, I did a big no-no and left a lot of money in there. So I'm basically trying to get that money off right now at the moment. So I have it blocked out. But yeah, but this is what you should see going in. And this is one thing that I'd say. This is why I say Coinbase is very easy to use, simply because you know where your portfolio is, you know where to look at the prices, and things like that. So let's say if you want to go ahead and start buying cryptocurrency, but first you want to make sure before you purchase anything on Coinbase, if you have a brand new account, you want to make sure that you have been verified. So what you want to do, you want to go over up here to your profile, to your profile name, and when you do that, because of course mine is grayed out, it's going to go ahead and you want to go ahead and once you click that, it's going to bring you into a drop down menu. And when you go into that drop down menu, you want to click on settings. And once you click on settings, it's going to drop you down into your portfolio. Then you want to click on account limits. And once you go on account limits, you want to make sure that you have all level 3 verifications. Because this allows you, by having all of this allows you to be able to withdraw, receive, send, receive, deposit, and withdraw cryptocurrencies. And you need all 3 levels before so that you can do all those things. And then once you get that done, you want to go over to payment methods, because you go into this once you get all 3 levels of verification completed, and it's going to drop you into the payment methods area. You just go ahead and click add payment method, and once you do that, it'll bring up this little menu right here. And then what you do is just go ahead and just add the payment method that you're going to be using to fund the account. Just to let you know, right now they do PayPal, but right now at the moment they only allow you to withdraw from PayPal. So you can't make purchases from PayPal just for those, just to let you know that. But other than that, you would just basically go ahead and try to pick whatever method is comfortable for you to use to fund your account. And once you do that, I'm not gonna go over how to set up the bank account. You go ahead, just basically just follow the steps, and it's pretty straightforward on what you need to do. And once you do that, you should be done. Then once you add your payment method, now this part is optional. You don't have to do this. Now, You want to go ahead and click on to financial services. And once you go into financial services, it's going to, this is where that, remember I told you how on Coinbase they allow you to stake some cryptocurrencies. And what I mentioned before, how what staking is basically when you purchase a particular cryptocurrency and then you earn cryptocurrencies over time just by you holding on to it. And also, so pretty much, Coinbase allows you to do staking. 'Cause I mentioned that in the first video. And if you have a brand new account, all this should be turned off. Now, what I did, I went ahead and turned everything on because I trade back and forth a lot. So I don't know which currency I'm going to be getting into. So what I did is I kind of turned them all on in my account. But if you want to, like if you know you're going to be getting staking Tizo, you just go ahead and click that on. You keep everything else turned off if you want to. But like I said, that's up to you. In my case, I just have all of them turned on. Now, once you're ready to get your cryptocurrencies, you go ahead and hit prices right here, or you just go ahead and buy if you're ready to buy. Go ahead and buy cryptocurrencies. But we're gonna go into prices here, and once you go into prices, you should see this. You should see this menu right here where you see all the lists of cryptocurrencies. And once you're ready to buy, you just go ahead and hit buy right here, or you go ahead and just click trade. And once you click trade, it'll go into this page right here. So, because right now in this case, we're going to be doing this in this tutorial, we're basically going over Uniswap. And now, like I said, it's your choice whether you want to pick Uniswap or not. You can pick whatever currency you want. Just that in this video, I'm just going with Uniswap, and just simply because I don't have any Uniswap in my portfolio. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do Uniswap. And then what I'm doing is this page should come up. And what you do, you put in $50 to show up zeros right in the beginning. But in my case, I put 50 bucks into this. Um, and then you select what you're going to be paying with. In my case, I got mine's grayed out. And let's say, and also while doing this, once you hit that trade button, the trade button also allows you to sell and also convert. So if you want to sell your cryptocurrencies and earn fiat dollars, you go ahead and sell it. Or if you want to just convert it from if you already have, like in my case, if I already had Uniswap, I go ahead and convert it to another cryptocurrency if I wish to do so. Now, what you could do now, if we're going to go back and purchase, but in this case, we're talking about purchasing cryptocurrencies, purchasing the coin itself. So you want to purchase the coin itself, we can go ahead and actually, before we go into purchase, we want to go ahead and I want to go over this one-time purchase thing. If you want to make reoccurring purchases, what you do, you click on here. Once you click on there, once you click on the one-time purchase, what it'll do, it will come up with this menu right here asking you, do you want to make a repeat purchase? And you could set it to one-time purchase, where you just basically make one purchase this is just one purchase, one-time purchase, and that's it. You can do that. You can set it up so that you want to do $50 you want to purchase $50 every day. If you got enough money, you can do that. Or you can set it up so that you do $50 a week, or once every 2 weeks, or once every month, whichever one's good for you. But in this case, I'm going with one-time purchase. But I'm just telling you, it gives you these options to do that. And then once you hit preview buy, it's going to bring you to this page right here. And there's a couple of things you want to be aware of. For one, when I put the 50 bucks in there, when I put the 50 bucks in there, it shows this is how much I'm getting back. Now, it tells me I'm buying it at $30.50 at the time, and the purchase that I'm making is for $48.01. Now, don't think that Coinbase didn't, because you gotta remember there's a fee. There's always a fee to when you go ahead and purchase cryptocurrencies. So Coinbase actually their fees are pretty high. So, but here's the fee, the Coinbase fee right here, which is $1.99. So you're paying $1.99 in transaction fees, but yet you're getting 48.1 of 40.1 of Uniswap. In this case, that 40.1 of that $50 is giving you 1.57 of Uniswap. And then what you do, you hit buy now, and then once you hit buy now, you should get your order was submitted, and then all you gotta do is click done. And then once you do that, you go over to your portfolio. Now, if you don't know how to get to your portfolio, let me go back to our page right here. If you want to go to your portfolio, instead of going here where the box is, just go ahead and click portfolio. And then once you click portfolio, you'll be there. So let's go back here. Once you go into your portfolio, you could scroll down to Uniswap. In my case, I had to scroll down. So once you scroll down to Uniswap, you see that there's your Uniswap that you've purchased right here. All right, so let's continue on. And then also, if you want to look at your portfolio, want to scroll up, you can look and see your rewards here. And this is what all the cryptocurrencies, this is your staking rewards, your lifetime staking rewards that you've accumulated. And also here, right here is you can set up recurring purchases if you want to. Then once again, you can set it up just by when you go purchase the cryptocurrencies, but also you can set up your recurring purchases right here as well, and basically go through the same the same menu that we just saw before, where you had to choose by one-time purchase every day, every week, every 2 weeks, or every month. But this is where you're going to be, where you see your rewards, and then when you click on that drop down arrow, this is where you see the amount of coins that you're staking over time. In my case, I'm staking probably, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of 5, I'm already staking three of the 5 coins that are on Coinbase right now. But now if you go back, let's go back to the prices page. Now you go back to the prices page, and let's say you want to send and receive a cryptocurrency. You want to go ahead and click send and receive. And once you go into send and receive, you go right here, and you could just go ahead and you could just put in, and this is in the send tab. In the send tab, what you want to do is you want to put in the address of where the cryptocurrency is going to. And what the send address is, let's say you want to send Bitcoin from Coinbase to, let's say, Binance US. You can put in Binance US, you will have a receive address. And what you do, you give that receive address, you get that receive address, and you put it right here into the send address box. So that you get the receive address on Binance US, and you put it into the send box right here. And sometimes you want to give a note to know where that transaction went to. You can just say Binance US or something like that, and just click continue. And now what I want to bring to your attention is a coin. Now you want to be careful with these send addresses. With the send address, if you put in the send address incorrectly, you may be sending somebody else your cryptocurrency, and or you might, or in some cases, if you're fortunate, it will go ahead and just give an error. And also just let you know, a Bitcoin receive address is completely different from an Ethereum or Uniswap receive address. So just to make note of that. And also on this side, where if you're doing a receive, basically you will take this. Let's say if you're sending Bitcoin from another platform into Coinbase, you basically just take this receive address right here, and you copy it, and you put it into your exchange platform. Let's say you're sending Bitcoin from Binance US to Coinbase. You would take this receive address and you put it into the destination into the send box on Binance. So once again, you want to double check, triple check. I always triple check all the time. Matter of fact, I always read like the last 5 or 6 digits of it before I even send it. I try probably check, quadruple, triple check. I probably check it 10 times, because sometimes, like I said, the worst thing you could do is be sending over, $1,000 worth of cryptocurrency, and it went to the wrong address. And pretty much in this space, in this cryptocurrency space, if you make a mistake like that, it's hard. It's almost impossible for you to get your money back, right? So continuing on, and if you go into the earn rewards section, this is where I was talking about in the first video, where you could earn cryptocurrencies by just watching videos. And like I said, you go there and you can just click on the video, and you can pretty much just look at these videos on Graph, and you could earn Graph just by watching the videos on Graph. So not only do you get to know what technology is Graph working with, but you also earn it while you're looking at those videos. And that's one thing that like I said, I haven't seen no other platform do that as of yet. But Coinbase, when by Coinbase doing that, it made me feel comfortable, even though I was getting back into it. But for my brother, who's investing into cryptocurrencies, for him, when he received his $10 from the referral link, his $10 of crypto from the referral link, but also he went ahead and he also went and looked at the videos, and he got up to speed on Graph very fast, and he made very good, and he made a good investment. He made a good investment by getting going to Graph, because I think when he bought it, it was almost like 75 cents or something like that. And then by looking at these videos, he liked the technology, and he went on ahead and he purchased it. And then I think it went out right now. I think it's about almost $1, maybe $2. Um, but I'm not saying, like I said, this is not this like I always say before, this is not financial advice. Because if you want to purchase Graph, that's your decision. I'm not telling you to go purchase Graph. Uh, you make sure you do your own research. Even though I may on my channel I may say, hey, you may want to look at this, may want to go look at this coin. It's not me telling you to go ahead and just purchase that coin blindly. I recommend anybody who's looking at my videos or on my website to just go ahead and first do research on the coin first before making that decision to um purchase the coin, because it's your money that you're putting on the line, not mine. So, but like I said, just be wise with your trading and with your investments. Research on it first. But we'll go over researching in another video, how you should research and things like that, or how I do my research on coins and things like that. But other than that, the next thing is your referral link. Now, if you give out your referral link to people, um, you know, if you give out your referral link, let's say if you got a friend that wants to get into Coinbase or something like that, um, it, you could basically send them your referral link, and they will get $10 worth of Bitcoin, and you get $10 worth of Bitcoin. So if you got a friend, mom, dad, granddad, or whatever, or just a friend that you have at work who's looking to get into cryptocurrencies, you want to give them a good, starting point. You give them free $10. You give them a free $10 in Bitcoin just by them using your referral link, and then also let them know about the earn reward section so they can earn more crypto. But the only way they get that $10 worth of Bitcoin, just to let you know, is if they purchase, $100 worth of Bitcoin. May not Bitcoin, but make their first $100 purchase on Coinbase. Sorry. But other than that, I thank you for looking at this video. If it was helpful to you, please remember to subscribe and like the video. I thank you all. I thank everyone who took the time to watch this, and I will see you in the next video. All right, peace.